no stranger to the high-speed stuff. He's really hooked it into that top corner there. You can see that suspension really working. Oh, she's had a little lay down. No good there. You can see all the traction there. Now the boys are going to do a quick recovery here. Again, Mark, no stranger to this sort of situation. Rooster will be giving a little bit of a tap telling him that he's a fool, but they'll be out. Look at him, Rooster running around like a madman. They're winching sideways. They're going to get this back on its wheels. Now the issue here is, with it being upside down, it'll be draining all of the oil out. The boys will be in an absolute mad rush to get it back on its wheels. Little bit different to where it lands on its side. When it's on its side, it doesn't drain as much oil out. Obviously, if you've got no oil in your auto, no oil in your motor, it's a long way home with no motor. Now again, the boys doing all the quick things. These boys have been in this situation before. They're sorting it out quick. Rooster taking control of the situation. He's getting that back on its wheels as quick as they can. They'll fire this big girl back up. Now Mark's got 2 laps to do. Can see Mark staying in the vehicle. He's getting ready to go. They're taking the time to get that winch rope up nice and high on that cage. Makes it so it turns over nice. So the boys have saved it. Again, this is one of the brilliance of these vehicles that are fitted with roll cages and external bar work. Now that would have done very little damage to that vehicle. Now you can imagine if you did that in your day-to-day GQ or in your nice work Hilux, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to tell the boss a story about, I just had a little lay down. You know you're in trouble. Not so with these big winch trucks. I'm not going to go as far to say they're built for it. They're definitely not built to be upside down, but they're built so that if the situation occurs, the boys can get it sorted. Now they've got this GQ fired back up. Rooster's getting back in the car quick. He's going to strap up. So the boys are back on the go. You can see the guerrilla nature of this sort of competition. Now obviously if you did that at home and had a little layover in your car, you'd be thinking that maybe I better check the oil in this thing to make sure it's right. Not so where time counts. Every second is important and valuable in this race. The boys have foregone the opportunity to see if the oil's okay, if the auto's got fluid. They're just going straight back to the loud paddle. And as you can see, Mark will be angry. He won't be happy with this. He'll be a little bit angry at himself probably more than anything. But it's time to get it done. He's going to bunker down, get this sorted out and consolidate his points, get some runs on the board. Unfortunately, the boys, great competitors, they've had a horror weekend. So again, as it comes around, you can see that oil just running out of the side of the bonnet there. Oh, again, an excellent job in that longie floating it around. Now he's going to realign. He's going to have a bit of a go at this. Definitely not going to want to waste any more time. Again, it's a fine line. They're trying to keep the car together, but trying to make up the lost time. Fortunately, you can see that damage to the roof bar there. So Rooster will be getting ready. They'll be getting ready to move Mark back into the stage. He'll be doing his second lap. No doubt he'll have no less aggression towards those witches' hats. You can see Rooster running around. He's getting ready for maybe possibly a short winch. Again, this is a great team. Unfortunately, they've been a little out of luck. They had a team member of the third car. He worked hard all week to get his car ready to race. And unfortunately, they ran out of luck with an electrical issue this morning. Again, how good does that supercharged Gen Power GQ sound over the back? Oh, it's got its whistle on. It's great to hear. So they're nudging up to this hill here. He's going to want to get those front wheels up. No worries there from the rangy, just the right amount of throttle. Rooster on foot, look at him go, he's back in the car. That's plenty of years of experience getting into that patrol. So now the bit making it around the corner. He's keeping it clean, keeping this rangy together. They've had a pretty good run all weekend. Navi will be out, the quick handover. Mark will be back on the gas. Look at the soot come out of this turbo diesel as it loads up. Look at that dirt flying. This is a man-possessed. Look at the crowd on their feet. They know he's going to put on a show again. Again, a man that's just rolled a car not more than 2 minutes ago. He is not scared. He's going to have another go at this. And look at the talent behind the wheel. He's given it everything. Oh, and we've... Oh, no, Mark. Oh, no, that's just not good. What an exciting man. What a driver. What an absolute entertainment machine. Unfortunately, that's the other side of the vehicle. They will not be happy with this. I say it again, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, these boys are pushing the line. There's a fine line between Hero and ended up on his side. This is a really, really unfortunate end to an absolutely brilliant weekend for them. As you can imagine, obviously this costs you valuable, valuable minutes when you're on your side. You can see the way that he Scandinavian flicked into that corner. Now that is an absolutely brilliant technique in a rally car. Works like an absolute charm in a four-wheel drive. But I can tell you when it goes wrong, it goes wrong. And you've seen it gone wrong here tonight. I tell you what though, the best thing, Mark Thomas, always a larrikin. No doubt he'll still have a big grin on his face.